Howdy everyone, my name is Angelo, and today I'm going to do a review on the BlackArch Rev-Con. So it's this holster right here that I've had for about 6 months. So just real quick, we are going to clear this weapon. So as you can see, there is nothing in the weapon. See, completely empty, right? So with that being said, we're gonna put it back in the holster, and here is the holster. So basically right here, this is the BlackArch Rev-Con holster. It is a fabulous holster. I've been using this holster for about 6 months with this weapon. Right, when I originally bought this holster, it was with this grip module, right, which is the original medium compact grip module for SIG. The reason why it's on now, in comparison to the X carry, is that I'm doing a little test right now to see how much the realistic difference is between having this grip module with the flat mag, so that way like all it is just flattened with your pinky, compared to the X grip, which has like an extra like quarter of an inch at the end, and if there's really that much of a difference when it comes to comfort level. And so far it's very, like, this is my first day with this grip module again, and almost 6 months, I would say, because I bought the X carry grip about a month or so after I purchased this weapon. So I would say about 5 months with the X carry grip, and then only 1 month with this. But now that I'm switching back to see if there's any difference. But anyway, this is about the holster. So this holster has 2 points of retention, which is right here, and then you have right here in the clip. Yeah, let me take the gun out first, real quick. So, and then the clip here, as you can see, kind of on this side here. So the reason why it's called the Rev-Con is because it's called the reverse convertible holster. So, for an example, like right now, it's in a IWB configuration for a left-handed draw. If I were to switch this to the other side and then remove the claw, then I have an outside the waistband OWB holster that I can rock, right? And then on top of that, so if you look here, you'll see that the three holes. So this is for a straight draw, and then this is for a canted draw. And again, if you're doing IWB for a left-handed shooter, I would just raise this up, and then when I put the holster in my belt, like, it just sit like this. I noticed that when you're in the canted position, this claw is pretty much useless, because like half of it sticks out of your belt, and then it doesn't actuate enough to actually be in the belt. The only other real complaint that I have about this holster is actually this claw. Now, keep in mind, this claw is an aftermarket piece. I believe it's like either $5 or $10 extra for this claw. And my main complaint of this claw is the fact that I can't. So this claw moves like this, and I don't like things that move. Right. I like very static holsters, and and this, I don't like the fact that this kind of moves and flexes. I would much rather just have it stay in one spot and stay still. And you would think, oh, just tighten these screws, but again, these screws are also the retention for the holster. So if I tighten these screws, I tighten the retention, and then I don't get the retention I want. Outside of that, this holster is fantastic for, I believe, $40 is what it goes for without a discount code. For $40, this is an amazing holster. It has a very tactile click, as you can hear here, and it comes right out. And again, that's all adjustable. And then something that is kind of, I don't think it's really unique to BlackArch, but it's something that I've noticed that only specific holster manufacturers do. If you look right here, right, if it'll focus, it actually has it actually labels the holster for you, so you know what gun that's for. So as you can see, for me, in case I ever decided to put a RMR or anything on the gun, like, I had it cut out to do so. So that's why there's this giant gap right here. And then this is also the medium guard. I believe you can get high and then low as well. So overall, for the past 6 months, I really like this holster. I think it's a really good holster. I highly recommend it, especially since it's only $40. It is technically their budget holster, since it's the cheapest holster on their website. And yeah, so if you're just looking for something to just try out a new brand, this is definitely the way to go. If you go on the CCW Reddit, you can find discount codes. I personally do not have one, And then also, again, if you just do a quick Google search, I'm sure you can find discount codes. Now, the the last thing I have to complain about this holster is something that's just unique to single clip design. So, as you can imagine, this holster or this gun with this holster, this gun is heavy, right? I think unloaded it's like 27 ounces or something crazy like that. Um, and this is more of a me thing than really like a them thing. And the thing is with a single clip in this gun, when it's in my pants, it likes to rock. Right now, from my understanding, with a single clip design, it's supposed to do that. It's supposed to rock and conform to your body as you move. I personally don't like it, um, but that's just me. So I think my next holster for my P09, if I get another holster like this one, it's definitely gonna have like a dual clip, or the dual clips will probably be on the outside, but a dual clip system and have it more static. And I'm gonna see if I like that more. If not, I'll just buy another one of these for a P09 and call it a day. But overall, I'm really happy with this product. I believe that BlackArch holsters are good holsters. Eventually, I would like to buy their Protoss M AIWB, but the issue is, for me personally, is that since I like carrying bigger guns, I feel like I need to have this claw. Because again, I bought this holster with the claw and buy the claw secondary. So maybe I think for my third round of testing, after I'm done testing to see if the script module is actually more comfortable, which I don't think it's going to be that much of a difference because it's just an inch, and then instead of square, it's more rounded. But we'll see. Yeah, maybe I can try without the claw and see how it looks like and how much I print and stuff like that. Because again, if I never clarified it before in my SIG review, is that I do print with this weapon, right? It's not a super heavy print. It honestly, you would never see it unless you were looking for it. It's just the very tail, like this right here, likes to print a little bit, especially when it curves down, and then sometimes this beaver tail up here, and then of course then the usual stuff, like for an example, if you reach up and then you go down, because of the width of the gun, the shirt likes to shelf on it and kind of print it that way. But I mean, that's so irregular, and for me to reach up to that extent where it actually physically raises the shirt. But yeah, outside of that, I really enjoy this holster. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Please subscribe and like the video if you really enjoy this content, and I will see you in the next one.